Art always told me, reminded me, we don't have to make this movie, you know. And so it was the world ready for us to make this movie? And when Cynthia came in, everyone had to audition. Everyone wanted to come in, but everyone had to audition. And when Cynthia came in, I didn't know what to expect. I expect her in the big iconic dress and the nails and the stuff. And she had just sold out the Walt Disney Concert Hall the night before, and she comes in with jeans and a t-shirt. And she starts to sing Wizard and I. And it was so, she turned into a little girl. And it reminded me of being in the dorm room at USC, dreaming about being a filmmaker. And I was like, I connect. And we looked at each other immediately. We're like, that's it. She has a God-given gift, of course, with her voice that penetrates you, but it was the essence of what she was bringing to these words that we heard so many times. And when Ariana Grande came in, she has a high bar to cross. She already has this image of who she is, and every time we were presented with her, I was like, I don't know, can she do it? Is she ready to release herself of this other image? Is she prepared for that? Is she able to do that? And every time she came in 3-4 times, she was the most interesting person in the room. She embodied Galinda in a way with kindness, with the humor, of course, we know all of this, but she had the complexity of someone discovering themselves. And I felt like I had met Galinda in real life for the first time. And to have the freedom to somebody who's living in this character and not trying to be something else. It wasn't an imitation, it was inspired by that, of course, because it's in her. But to have the freedom to then just be in situations and play, it was the improvisation of being in Galinda. I could put a chair down and say, okay, Galinda, go jump over that. And she would, and you're like, that's the way Galinda would jump over that. I don't even know Galinda, but this is how she would do it. It was amazing to watch. And I remember thinking, I'm discovering this person, even though she's the most famous person in the world. And I can't wait for the world to see that too.